RavenHeim Season 2 has begun, and your favorite Vikings are back playing in beautiful Valheim together. Hey guys, my name is Smitty, and I'm super excited to be starting the new season of RavenHeim. We'll be leveling up this time around, adding things such as proximity chat, friendly fire, and bringing on some new members to the server. Lots of adventure, builds, and laughs. Hope you all enjoy, and without further ado, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get right into it. To start off our new season on the RavenHeim server, our first order of business was to welcome our new Ravens. What better way to welcome new members than with a Viking dance party? It's the Season 2 launch dance party.
Yeah, Season 2 dance party.
Bro's not doing the funky chicken.
Feeble from the B-side was the first to enter, as he was cast from Asgard to bring us his wisdom. Let's welcome our new Vikings.
Oh, what was that?
What the? Did he go through the world? Oh,
No!
there he is.
Fortunately, he did not stick the landing. Next to enter was Dorklina. With the voice of an angel, she came plummeting down to grace us, and then we graced her with welcome punches.
I believe I can touch the sky. Da 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 da. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can fly.
Look up, look up.
Hello. Hello. Sure. Oh my God.
Hi, Dork.
Oh my God. This is.
No dorks allowed.
Might have been a bad idea, really. Oh God.
Next was Basic Builder, who inexplicably emerged from a closet behind us.
There should be another friend here, right? Hello.
Hello.
Hi, friends.
Where did you come from?
Welcome.
It's so nice that you're out of the closet now.
Daylight.
And finally, we had JJ the Builder, wandering out of the forest like a sweet lost animal.
What are you guys looking at?
What?
Wait,
Huh? Look, JJ's here.
Right here?
What are you doing here? How did you get here?
I was playing in the forest and I got lost. Were you playing with unknown?
With all the Ravens in, it was time for us to get a lay of the land. However, due to some technical difficulties, it was really just a lot of this. All right,
Definitely.
here. Let's put together a plan. All right. Why am I on fire? Who killed me? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're still lagging.
Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm dead. Oh no.
And roll. Keep rolling. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh.
Close the door! You're gonna die, Basic. I'm sorry.
It's more. Truly a lag apocalypse. So much for a deathless season on RavenHeim. But thanks to some of the other Ravens being way smarter than I am, we were eventually able to clean it up and improve the performance for the next time I was on. After a separate group of Ravens rushed through and beat Eikthyr, it was time for us to determine where to set up our town. We found this nice spot in the Black Forest, but wanted to at least be able to build with stone, which meant iron, also means swamps, being severely underleveled. I mean, a bunch of builders heading out without proper gear. What's the worst that could happen? We crossed forest and plains alike until finally we got to a swamp. There, things got a little rough. First off, I think Versaugh needs to get his eyes checked because this guy shot me twice accidentally. The first time he was going for the deer, but the second time I was literally right in front of him and poisoned, so it almost killed me.
I'm sorry.
You might have just, killed me. You might have just killed me. No, oh, I'm at 1 health. I'm at 1 health. Oh my gosh. 1 health, V. 1 health. I got my eye on you, island boy. All we needed was 2 iron, but as always, the swamps are just really unforgiving. JJ, we're coming.
Maybe this guy's gonna get a skill.
He is absolutely. Oh, what are you doing?
He's already dead.
Nope.
Alright, it's. Oh god. Wow. Dang. Holy
there
crap.
he goes.
Let's get on it.
Ah!
You are the new sacrificial lamb.
Oh no, they're right below us. He poisoned? Oh, he's poisoned.
Here's Jerry. Have fun with Jerry.
Oh
Well, I die in the corner here. Whoa, there was a 1 star.
Oh god. He gave me 53.
no. Oh my gosh.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
I'm dead. Alright, that was not very inspiring, I gotta say.
Oh wait, there's a
Oh!
Oh!
Unfortunate.
I hate the swamp.
I love the swamp.
God, I hate this place.
Where's the Oozer?
We just have to push through and see how far we get. If we keep sitting on the border, we're just gonna keep getting the spawns and never achieve it.
Wait,
You're not
so,
helping.
wait, why is this?
What?
This,
Oh, there we go. And now good spinning.
You're not helping. V, you need to help us. We're
I am
dying.
helping by finding a crypt so that I can get out of the swamp quicker.
Yeah, but we cannot get our buddies, V. V.
After stumbling over our own incompetence for a good while, we finally found a crypt. Since we didn't have a swamp key yet, we utilized the chair technique to clip past the door. After a good bit of mining, we finally had our iron. Time to head back to our build site.
Let's take what we have and go home.
Yeah, let's go
Please.
building.
I was feeling a bit overconfident. Decided to make it a race.
Alright.
Alright, last one home's a rotten egg. But I started off going in the wrong direction. And I was also picked off by a Desquito. Oh no, Desquito!
Where do I go?
Ah! So yes, it's indeed meant that I was the rotten egg. I had to hop off at this point, but I dropped off my spoils from the adventure.
Take a smell.
But I would leave it to the rest of them to start the village. So I thought. When I hopped back on a day later, these guys had put in work. They didn't just start it, they had built out a full beautiful town, complete with a great ore spawner, a kitchen, a blacksmith, storage house, a beekeeper, and even an outhouse. I mean, I was literally only gone for a day. I have no clue how they did it so fast, but I was very impressed. I knew I needed to start contributing some builds, so I decided I would start to build down at the waterfront. Loaded up my cart with some materials, headed that way. With the season of RavenHeim, we all decided to do a little bit of role-playing with different vocations. So I wanted to be a fisherman, and my first task was to build a little fisherman's shop down at this peninsula. I figured this would be a nice scenic spot, give us access to the sea, and also help spread out the instance so no one's PCs would catch on fire. I started out by leveling off and actually raising the land on the peninsula to be out of reach from the waves. I then began building a general outline for the dock and structure on one of the protruding rocks. My idea was to have the actual structure in the middle and have the dock that went around it on the outside. The nice thing about RavenHeim is it provides a nice opportunity for me to work on my survival building, which isn't something I do often but certainly have an appreciation for, and it definitely forces you to make the most out of what limited materials you have. The vision for this project was to leave it quite modest, just a simple fisherman's shack where my fellow ravens could come in and purchase some fish or grab some fishing equipment. The interior of this hut would be that of a small local bait shop, so I built out the counter and shelves on one side, and on the other side I'd eventually put out a display for some goods that were for sale. Things were running smoothly with the build until suddenly, I received an SOS call from a fellow raven. As it turns out, my island boy V got his butt stuck on an island. Apparently, his ship got destroyed from hitting against the Leviathan while he wasn't looking, so he had been stuck there for quite a bit of time. Yes, it's Smitty to the rescue.
Island boy reaching Smitty, over.
I'm on my way, island boy. En route, the wind is not favorable.
Oh, I see serpent. I see a sea serpent.
Oh, no.
Let me see if I can snipe him.
Upon reaching my stranded friend, I actually found him trading blows with a sea serpent. The serpent had actually just turned my way, but V had a well-placed shot and dispatched him before you get to me. Oh. Just in time. Plus, I got a little worried there for a second. With the serpent dispatched, we thought it was a good idea to collect what chitin we could. Luckily, while there were also a couple coral cods that washed ashore. So I collected them knowing that they'd be great decorative pieces for my fisherman hut later. We mined what chitin we could, and began our journey back home. As a reward for his rescue, he gifted me a harpoon with what chitin he had collected. A worthy award for saving his life, but it was also going to be a great thing to throw into my build. We waved our goodbyes. It was time for me to get back and finish my build. Alright, well, I'm gonna go finish my fisherman's hut.
Alright, yeah, do your thing, man.
Stay safe. Holler if you need me.
Alright, will do.
Alright, later. With my island boy safe and sound back in town, it was time to finish up my fisherman's hut. I resumed by decorating the inside with some of the items I picked up for my rescue mission, throwing some fish on the walls, adding some chests, and laying out my newly acquired harpoon. He stopped by real quick to check on the progress, we exchanged some thoughts, and he went on his way. For the other side of this hut, I wanted to be able to display some fish on cooking racks that were for sale, so I built up some stones so I could place some fireplaces and hang some raw fish, but then remove the fire so the fish wouldn't cook. I also wanted to spruce up the outside as well, so I started with adding this massive pike that JJ caught. I had no clue that fish actually got this big with the update, but I actually think it's really cool. I created a holding wall out of log poles in the front to add some details, and then also added another layer of dock that wrapped around the other side. Towards the end, I would run back inside and switch some things up with the decorations, but after that, my little fishing hut was just about complete. I was admittedly a little bit low on decorations, but I figured that I would gradually add to this as we continued our journey on RavenHeim. Overall, I was happy with the progress, and hopefully this could be a spot where I could sell fish, bait, maybe even rent out some fishing equipment and boats to my fellow Ravens. It's not glorious, but I was excited to get my start in this beautiful world. Well, that's going to be it for this episode of RavenHeim. Again, super excited to be back and playing with everybody, and I really look forward to the rest of this season. Thank you all for supporting the channel, and make sure you go check out the other Ravens and support them if you haven't already. They're all great creators, and I love being able to do this project with them. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks.